I accidentally went live a few minutes earlier than I meant to. Heart. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. If you're spending it alone, welcome. Jenna's studying, so I'm here. Hi. We're gonna be doing Pokemon SoulSilver tonight. And, it's wild. For those who had been following the streams from last year, the big stream playthroughs, Pokemon SoulSilver was one of them. I finished the main game, and then when I was going to do post-game, that's when my computer, fucking died. And I had assumed, I had lost the save. You know, I was trying to find it on my hard drive. I was loading up different... Sorry, Nintendo, don't... If a Nintendo executive is listening to this, don't... but I was looking for the ROM on my computer, and I couldn't find it. But, by some fucking miracle, I found it recently. I found the exact ROM I used, I found the exact save. The gang was there, and I was very excited about it, because we had a really cool team that was not fully evolved yet, because I was like, okay, it's not Johto's Pokemon League is really low level, and we're gonna have Kanto anyways, so it's not a big deal to get everybody beefed up. And now it really isn't. And I'm very, very excited about it. I was originally gonna continue with Pokemon Black post-game, but we could take a little detour. This is still technically Pokemarathon stuff. And we got this new layout that Michael made for these parts. So shout out Michael. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a relatively nice Valentine's. Yeah, Lugia is there. Where the fuck is my controller? I found it. But yeah. Welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver, everybody. Everybody's probably forgotten the team by now, and that's fine. We got Cotton Ball, the Ampharos, Marble, the Pupitar. We got, pressing the wrong buttons, we got Mistress the Slowbro, who is, the MVP, I would say. She's, the best one we got. Stagatha the Heracross, Henrietta the Murkrow, and Wiggle the Dragonair. I got scared for a second. For some reason, I misread one of Stagatha's moves as Rock Smash, and I was like, you can't. That's gotta be so shit. Fly is kind of a bit shit on Murkrow, but it's fine. Yeah, no. Our two pseudo-legends are not fully evolved yet, but they will be in due time. We've got a lot to cover. This is probably... I don't know, will it be the longest post-game? It might be. Because, Platinum's post-game was, 16 hours across 3 streams. So this has potential to be as long, if not longer. I mean, there's more area to cover, but not necessarily more, you know. There's not a whole lot of crazy battles to do, it's mostly the gym leaders. I guess it would depend, yeah. My favorite thing to do when I go to Kanto, and I think we might try this, I like to do the story events that let you go through all the gym leaders first, and then, go in order. This is true also. Red will be a pain in the ass if we're not, decently leveled by then. Honestly, I've beaten Red with really low levels, and Tyranitar and Dragonite are gonna be, crazy allies. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay, but we'll see. Is this the cameraman? Yes. Yeah, sure. Let's get our fucking picture taken. I feel like a weird ass setup right now. Hold on. There we go. Didn't change in OBS, but it looked weird for me. Alright, what can I do for you, Professor Elm? Red's the only really a challenge because of type, variety, and level? Yeah. And I mean, I'm trying to think. What Pokemon does he have? He has, like, the 3 starters, which I think we can cover. He has Pikachu, which is fucking Pikachu. He has Lapras and Snorlax. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. As long as we're at, like, a decent enough level. It's an SS ticket. Now you can catch Pokemon in Kanto. Ticket will let you take the fast ship that departs from Olivine. But you knew that already. After all, you've adventured all over with your Pokemon. Give my regards to Professor Oak in Kanto. Alright. Let's put Wiggle in the front, since he's the most behind on levels. Wiggle and Marble could both use them, and we're gonna want them to evolve before we finish Kanto. Although, one of the big changes, and, you know, I never got to do Crystal post-game, but, like, I'm not too beat up over it, because Heart Gold Soul Silver does the post-game, like, way better. Like, it's still, like, not, like, the craziest levels or anything, but, like, gym leaders are actually a challenge in Heart Gold Soul Silver in Kanto. Meanwhile, in Crystal, it was, like, you would fight Janine, and she would have, like, a level 30 guy. This is true, also. Cynthia's team is a little fucked up. Though I remember, when we did Emerald post-game, the Steven Stone, I had to bring legendaries to beat. But that was also just because, like, Emerald's post-game is mostly Battle Frontier. So there wasn't really much for us to, like, explore in that regard. Like, the levels we were at when we beat the Pokemon League, that was basically the levels we were rocking for post-game. Oh, hey, Professor Oak. Hello, you are starting to have the attitude of a champion, Morgan. It's time for your Pokedex to match who you are. Dude, national sex. Oh, time flies. I have a radio show to record at Goldenrod Radio Tower. If Pokemon Gen 2 came out today, Professor Oak would have a podcast. I wouldn't know what he talks about on the podcast because I don't know what he talks about on his radio show. Alright, whoops. Excuse me, I was in a hurry. My granddaughter is missing. She's just a wee girl. If you see her, please let me know. We need Let's Go Johto now for the Oak podcast lore? True. They should change it. If they made Let's Go Johto, they should change it so he has a podcast, and, like, instead of the radio on the Pokenav, it's, like, Spotify. God, it made sense when this game came out for it to be a radio show, but in the modern day, people really don't listen to radio at all, huh? Team Rocket has taken over Spotify, so true. It's crazy how much technology has changed since Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver existed. Ooh. Dragon Rush. I mean, we could just buy Fire Blast and Ice Beam again, can't we? Well, also, we could just relearn Draco Meteor. We could learn that an infinite amount of times, if we really want it back. And we probably don't. Like, it was a good nuke, but we needed a good nuke because Dragonair's not that strong. Once we get to Dragonite, like, we'll be fine without it. We need to do, like, an analysis of what Pokemon technology is now, like, outdated. Like, what shit just would not make sense in the modern day? Fucker with the Ender. Let's go with the freeze, though. Okay, half damage is what I wanted it to do to Teddiursa. We should just win next turn. Get this guy out of my face. Probably wouldn't be phone numbers or the like. Well, people still use, like, their cell phone numbers. I guess you probably would if you didn't know a person super well. You'd add them on, like, an app before you'd go to, like, their cell phone number. Dude, they should add realism to Pokemon where you get spam calls randomly. Your internet exploded? Oh no, hi Atticus. If Chien-Pao had WhatsApp, Breloom would be like, hey, what Terra are you running? I fucking love that image. Chien-Pao is ultra banned from OU now. People hated his saber-tooth cat swag. It was probably for the best. He got a little crazy once Chi-Yu got banned, but I liked using him. You may have killed millions of people, but at the very least you made me happy. I don't know, maybe Chien-Pao will come back once, like, the Pokemon Home Pokemon hits. Porygon would be so smooth. That is Porygon too, to be fair. Do you think that Porygon Z has Wi-Fi? Because that was 2007. They had Nintendo Wi-Fi on the DS for the first time. Watch out. Do you think Porygon Z could, like, steal your data? If you connect it to the Porygon Z Wi-Fi. I hope I have a bunch of heals from the Pokemon League. Probably don't. It's kind of slim pickings in this specific game. Think Porygon Z would give you malware? Probably. Probably. But I hope it's at least cool malware. They don't really make cool malware anymore. It's mostly just, like, a guy trying very hard to get into your computer so you could get the credit card. But yeah, it is... I wanted to stream yesterday. People who were following stuff yesterday know I wanted to stream yesterday, but when I tried to, my internet was acting up a lot. And honestly, I'm dropping a few more frames than usual tonight, but like last night, it was like 20% of all frames were being dropped, which in my mind is like, that can't be watchable. That has to be, like, that shit would be stuttering, like, every few seconds. That would be really bad. Especially if I was gonna be on a Discord call with friends playing an online video game. It just wasn't happening. Which is unfortunate, because I was looking forward to it, but it's fine. I have a new plan for the week. I'm not gonna be streaming Saturday or Sunday night. Those are my next days off, but on those mornings I will stream. I think one of those days I'm gonna do Final Fantasy XIV, and then another day I'm gonna do Team Fortress 2. Because I want to start, like, getting back into TF2 again, especially since, like, Valve is teasing, like, we might actually have a summer update this year. I'm gonna fucking hold them to it. If Valve doesn't do, like, an update this year, like, they're fucked. That would be the ultimate, like, bait. I would never forgive them if they teased an update and said, like, yeah, we're accepting submissions for this update, and then they just didn't do it. It would be a fitting Valve move, but it would be upsetting to me, especially because, like, listen, they haven't been the most communicative in, like, the post-save TF2 era, but they've been better than they were before. I mean, they did do some patches. It seems like the bot crisis is not nearly as bad as it once was. You still probably get more bots on average than you would have in the old days, but it's not like you go to a server and you're just swarmed with 12 bots. It's like, every few matches you join a server, a bot joins and gets kicked almost immediately. Oh wait, I could just go to the bed every time I get hurt. So I don't have to waste my full restores. But yeah, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. If they do a TF2 update, you know I'll be playing that shit a lot on stream. I might just become a full-time TF2 streamer because, fuck dude, I've been streaming over 4 years now, consistently. Well, semi-consistently. And, like, in that entire 4 years, the only TF2 updates that have come out were Scream Fortress and Smismas updates. Those are the only updates that have come to TF2, and, like, those updates are fine. Those updates are cool. But it's like, you play the new maps, and then you've seen it all, really. So getting, like, a big TF2 update with, like, new items and maps and such, it'll be exciting. It'll be exciting. Especially with them not being, like, gimmicks. Because that's more what I mean when I don't really care about, like, the Scream Fortress Smismas maps as much. They're always fun, but they're gimmicks. They're not really, like, you're not gonna see, like, oh my god, this is gonna change the game because it's gonna be in, like, every map rotation. No. It's gonna be in the Scream Fortress, and you can only play it then. Unless you join a community server that happens to be playing one of those maps. Actually, semi-related, it's a little funny that the bot crisis inadvertently, like, revived, like, community servers. Not that community servers ever fully went away, but for the viewers who are not as Team Fortress 2 savvy, in the olden days of TF2, before the 2019 Meet Your Match update, joining a TF2 game would put you in the rotation for both Valve servers and community servers. So, say you wanted to play Payload specifically, you would load up the Payload queue, it would look at every Payload server whether it was Valve official or a community server, and you would randomly join one. And on one hand, it wasn't always the best. Sometimes you'd join a server and it'd just be fucking bizarre. But, I mean, it helped the community thrive. Sometimes you could find some servers that were playing maps you really liked all the time. It was nice. It was nice, but in 2016, they made a change where you can only queue up for the Valve servers. If you wanted to join a community server, you would have to just, like, scroll through the community browser, which... It just wasn't as good. Like, it worked, obviously, but... It wasn't as, like, pick up and play, you know? You didn't just, like, queue in and randomly get sent to a server. It was like, oh, I actively have to, like, go out of my way to find a community server. But when the bot crisis happened, you know, since the bots were primarily joining Valve servers, a lot of community servers saw an uptick in traffic. And a lot of people started up their own community servers, partially to get away from all the fucking bots. And it was kind of cool to see, and I hope that we're at a point now where, like, Valve servers and community servers will kind of coexist in a similar way that they did in, like, the olden days. We shall see, though. We shall see. But yeah, I hope that made sense. I know that not everybody who watches is logged into Team Fortress 2 every 5 seconds. But that's the shit. Also, since I last streamed, the second Pizza Tower VOD has reached over 1,000 views. Congratulations, Pizza Tower 2. That might actually be the second most viewed VOD by the time this VOD is uploaded. Because the second one is, like, the super classic game amusement system VOD, because people like their weird bootleg consoles. And that's at, like, 1,000.2 views right now. The people love Pepino. They really do. Pizza Tower was a lot of fun to do. I had a good time with it. It is very funny. Pizza Tower, I was expecting to be a game that people were obviously, like, fairly interested in. But it feels like it's kind of already achieved, like, the indie game that pierces into, like, a sort of mainstream appeal. Which is wild, because I would not consider Wario Land the most mainstream Nintendo franchise to base your indie game on. But it seems like it's really resonating with people. People love its goofy-ass style. They love Peppino. It's truly an Italian victory. It is a little funny seeing, like, the usual kind of fandom stuff, but with this, like, Italian chef. This was always the plan. This was always the plan. Get the Psyduck out of my face. You know what, actually? I was thinking about doing the gym leaders in order, but let's just do them in fucking whatever order. Who cares? Could be funny. Although, what do I have for Surge? Because that's gonna be, like, right after we get off the boat. I guess we have Marble. Marble hasn't lost the ground typing yet, although Marble doesn't fucking have a ground move. So actually, that doesn't seem that good. You're in Valentine's Land in Final Fantasy XIV? Hell yeah. Wow, does our team kind of suck against electric types? I think it does. I mean, if it came down to it, we might be able to get a Stagatha sweep. As long as Stagatha is speedier than all of Lieutenant Surge's guys. We'll see. I want to play Final Fantasy XIV so bad. I'm a little sad I didn't get to play it last night, but I'm also trying to stop myself from playing it too much, because I'm like, oh, but I have Fire Emblem, I have Octopath 2 coming out at the end of the month, I have, like, Metroid Prime, like, all this stuff that I'm gonna play on my own. So I'm like, I should take it slow with FF14. It would not be in my best interest to get addicted now, but I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. We'll see as games slow down for the year. If they do, I mean, so far, past couple of months have been very busy. I think this might be the most games I've bought at the beginning of the year, like, ever. Because usually, like, fucking nothing comes out. In 2019, the game that came out in the first half of the year was, like, New Super Mario Bros., and then 6 months later, like, Fire Emblem Three Houses came out. Yeah, Bort's not much of a romantic. In my mind, Bort is the kind of lover where he would not be very good with romantic gestures at all. But it'd be a lot of subtle stuff. Like, you'd come home and he'd already be cooking a dinner for you. He wouldn't even really be looking for, like, thanks or anything. He'd just be like, oh yeah, I was just making some food. I think he would enjoy company, though. I think he would be, like, very quiet about it, but deep down, he would enjoy the company of a lover. Don't expect him to be very cuddly, though. That's not him. He wouldn't do that at all. Like, he'd give you a hug, but he wouldn't go that much crazier than that. Maybe a kiss, too, if you got him in a particularly good mood. There's your Bort romance. I know there's a lot of people who are thinking about Bort this Valentine's Day. This little girl keeps asking me to play with me. Oh, are you gonna play with me? Let's play hide and seek. I remember the ship being bigger, but it's actually not. I guess it's one of those things where, like, honestly, especially in, like, a post-Scarlet and Violet world, I feel like every time I play an older Pokemon game, I'm like, wow, this game is smaller than I remember it being. Because these games feel so fucking big when you're a kid. And honestly, like, as an adult, I've realized that the trick kind of is, like, they can make routes feel a lot longer than they are just by placing a bunch of trainers in one. But if you ignore, like, trainers on each route, like, what? You'll maybe be going around them in a few, like, a few minutes. Hearing SoulSilver described as older while true made you feel insane. I understand. I mean, at this point, it is pretty old. It's like 5 generations ago. God damn. I think we are at the point where it's, like, been long enough where basically every DS and Wii game can be considered retro, but that doesn't mean I like it. I don't want to hear about some shit being released in 2012 being retro. That's fucked up. That shouldn't happen. I better go back to my grandpa. Grandpa, here I am. I was playing hide and seek with this girl. Morgan, was it? I heard you entertained my granddaughter. I want to thank you for that. Take this. Alright, we're in Vermilion. Okay, I know I just said maybe we won't do gym leaders in order, but I don't think I'm gonna do Lieutenant Surge right away, because I would really like Earthquake on Pupitar first. What did I name Pupitar again? Marble. Marble, of course. Where the fuck is the Earthquake TM? Wayward Cave under Cycling Road. That's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Google! Fuck, I wish Google had their own AI thing like Bing does, so I could say some very choice words to the Google AI. You can find it in the cave, Victory Road. Fuck, really? Did I not pick that up? What the fuck? Wait, it could literally just be found at Victory Road and I didn't take that? What was I cooking last year? Why the hell did I not get Earthquake for Pupitar? Hold on, what about the IGN guide? Does this confirm? What the fuck? It's Victory Road. Why the hell do I not have this TM? Why has Marble not learned this? Okay, I know we just got to Kanto, but we're leaving. I have to find out where in Victory Road this is. Do I need a Rock Smash Mon for this? I might. Yeah, I'm already sick of Kanto. I guess Victory Road is technically Kanto in this game, but... I don't have Rock Smash at all. So I hope I don't need Rock Smash for this. Yeah, this is not even gonna be the last time we go to Kanto in the Poke Marathon. We still got Pokemon Let's Go to do. First is barking. You've lightened up on Kanto a lot. You think the height of Gen 1 pandering, you were a hater, but now you're like, it's a good designed region. It really is. Kanto is like... I would say before Scarlet and Violet, Kanto was kind of the most open region. Which is very funny because Johto was trying to be a very open region, but there's not as much freedom in Johto, weirdly enough. I don't have anyone with Rock Smash. I hope I don't need it. Like, it's wild. Once you beat Misty, you've kind of opened up so much of the game that you could go in, like, a very weird, out-of-order state. Like, you would have to do Koga before Blaine to get Surf, and you'd have to do Lieutenant Surge if you wanted to fly around, but other than that, man, the world is your oyster. It's really cool. And it's something I don't think any other region has really done that well. And, like, yeah, Kanto doesn't curve its levels around the fact that you might be teleporting around, but it doesn't really need to. Okay, that might literally be Earthquake, and I might need Rock Smash for that. Where the fuck is Rock Smash? Oh, fuck, dude. The 3 Rock Smash rocks in a row? Unnecessary? Literally. Like, what the hell is wrong with them? I think it's cool that people debate over whether Koga or Sabrina is first in gym order. Yeah, again, like, Kanto, like, is very open, and it's dope. And Kanto is, like, very unique in that Kanto and, like, the Gen 1 games were designed to be JRPGs before they were designed to be Pokemon games. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the weird stuff that is in Generation 1 is because they were thinking about it as a JRPG first before they were thinking about it being the most successful franchise in the world. Okay, where the hell do you get Rock Smash? You get it from a hiker on Route 36. Okay. Am I able to fly back to Johto? Or do I have to, like, go backwards? Okay, I am. Thank God. Route 36 is right here. I'm not gonna teach Rock Smash to one of my good guys. Teach it to one of our baby men. Not move items. When did I get Hypno? I have both Drowsy and Hypno. I don't know when or why I got these. What was I cooking? Oh, maybe I got a bunch of Safari Zone Pokemon and that's why they're there. Yeah, rip to Togepi and Totodile. I mean, at the very least, if you're a big Feraligatr fan, Feraligatr was probably the most used Pokemon in Pokemon Coliseum. I used that a lot. Dude, Pokemon Coliseum, I fucking loved that team. I think that might actually still be my favorite team that we've used, was my Pokemon Coliseum team. The Feraligatr Plusle combo was kind of crazy. You would set up a Rain Dance and go with the Surf Thunder combo, or you could do Surf Helping Hand. It was so much fun. I mean, we had some other great guys. We had Hitmontop, we had Flygon, we had Espeon. We had Noctowl, who was always putting shit to sleep. It just had, like, really cool and unique, like, team synergy. And I mean, it's the kind of shit that you could only get in Coliseum, because those games are double battle only, and they're hard as fuck. Dude, they need to make another Pokemon game that, like, focuses on double battles. It's so weird that they, like, haven't done that since, like, XD Gale of Darkness. Did I catch a Yoshi yet? I got Yoshi's egg. I got Yoshi's egg. I'm waiting for it to hatch, though. Flying in this game is, like, dopey. What color Yoshi is that? It's a special multicolored one. It's gonna come out and it's gonna be like a rainbow. But hi, Michael. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Shout out again to Michael for the, layout for the stream. It's always appreciated. Their work is always appreciated. As of last month, Michael has been upgraded from the unpaid intern to the unpaid paid intern. I was saying, oh, the unpaid intern, like, title that you've been using is not really, like, accurate anymore, so you probably shouldn't use it. And then Michael was like, but it's funny, though. And I was like, alright, we'll make a compromise here. You got a new uniform and everything? True. We love the HGSS route transition images. The way they change depending on time of day is so charming. It is very good. Honestly, like, I think part of the reason, and like, what the fuck, it's Dark Pulse? That's not Earthquake. Fuck, did I not need Rock Smash the whole time? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to dig a little deeper. Heart Gold, SoulSilver are very polished games. Like, they put a lot of... It looks like they put a lot of love and time into these games. And I mean, what? The Heart Gold, SoulSilver came out like 3 years after Diamond Pearl? Basically, no game is afforded that luxury in the Pokemon series anymore. If a game comes out 3 years later in the series now, that's the new generation. And, you know, I don't think polish is everything in a game. I think Scarlet and Violet are, like, easily the best 3D Pokemon games. And if you asked me how polished those games are, I'd laugh very hard to the point of maybe crying. Polish isn't everything, but it can improve a game and give it, like, more charm. And in this case, HGSS has a lot of that all over. And also, it just has better level balancing. You know, it's a better Gen 2 experience. Alright, get back in here, Stagatha. I didn't even fucking need Rock Smash. I'm so mad. I literally did not need that shit. Alright, let's give Marble Earthquake. Now that we have it. I'm still holding out for Scarlet and Violet's patch this month. I'm hoping that it's, like, you know, something. Like, just fixes up the game a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, back in the olden days of one-use TMs. We don't really need payback, do we? Remember the No More Heroes 3 Day 1 patch? I kinda don't at this point. What was the deal with the No More Heroes 3 Day 1 patch? They're patching out Larry. He was a limited time guy. Yeah, I think we could take on Surge like this. Why not? And who's to say we can't? Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm so glad they thought of the fact that you would literally just rather surf here than fucking carry cut to Kanto. Everyone thought it was gonna fix the game and all it did was change music. God. That's really funny. Stop. Stop. 2 damage. Stop. Fuck, okay, I gotta kill it. Or it's gonna kill me first. We're not even gonna make it to the gym. Wait, why did I send out Mistress? Mistress is even slower. It's in the name. What is wrong with me? It's fine. Well, I guess we're using a max repel to get to the gym. Alright, heal my dudes. Alright, do we have the max repel up? Yes, we do. Okay. We surf right in there and give Lieutenant Surge the business. Do we all agree? Does he still have the shitty trash puzzle? Oh my fucking god. Fuck Game Freak. They're fucked in the head. There cannot be this many video games that have the shitty Lieutenant Surge trash puzzle. There are 5 video games with the Lieutenant Surge trash puzzle. They're crazy. They're absolutely out of their minds. Can't fucking believe this. We're a little underleveled, actually. Not by much. But we're a little underleveled. At least with our weaker guys. Get this ball out of my face. By the way, I did figure out, and this is like a little spoiler, this is a hashtag exclusive scoop. I found out a bit that I would want to do for April Fool's this year, but it would be a part of the April Fool's movie night, so it wouldn't have to, like, you know, it wouldn't take the place of it or anything. It's not gonna be, like... Honestly, even if I did one of those old bits, like the Baldi stream or the Hello Neighbor stream, it probably would just be a part of the movie night anyways, because it's, like, they're usually not that long. But I came up with an idea for a bit. It's not anything crazy. It's a little parody. But I was like thinking about it, and I would be like, that would be kind of funny and also kind of fun to make. So I might just do it. This dog's hitting me very fast. What kind of animal do we think Eevee is? I know I just referred to it as a dog, but like, what kind of species is an Eevee and its evolutions? Oh fuck, don't have flash cannon or whatever. It's animal? True. You right, you right. It is a bunny rabbit, a kitty cat, a puppy dog. So true. Is Thrash really only 90 power? That kinda sucks. Get rid of that. I thought it was like 120. Somebody's playing somebody that I used to know in FF14. That guy does not have a date for this Valentine's. There ain't no way. You don't perform a song like that in Final Fantasy XIV on Valentine's Day unless you are single and not happy about it. I hate to say it. Truly a happy Valentine's. Yeah, I'm sending so much energy to Jen tonight because they're studying. And that's why I'm streaming for Valentine's instead of spending it with them. But, you know, I'm not super upset about it, because I know in the future we'll have plenty of chances to celebrate together, but, you know, as time goes on, it's like, man, that day cannot come quick enough, you know? Oh, it's okay, you fuckers are stuck with me tonight. I get to cause problems on Twitch.tv. I'm gonna release my new hot take on Twitch.tv and upset all the masses. I was trying to come up with a hot take, and I just couldn't do it. I don't create hot takes. I just say opinions, and I don't care if they're hot or they're cold. You got your degree earlier? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Adrian. That's awesome. I just realized I graduated like 9 months ago. They never mailed me my degree. Maybe that's something I should be concerned about. Maybe I need to get in contact with my old college and be like, where the fuck is my degree? Bro, they pulled the Trials of Mana on my ass. Say a take and we can grade its temperatures. Fuck. That's, like, hard to do, because I don't consider myself someone with the strongest of opinions. Which is also why I don't get in trouble on Twitch.tv, because I don't go on here and say, like, yeah, I saw the new trailer for Call of Duty. It looks like shit. It looks like they couldn't make a good one this year. I'm just like, bro, I don't know anything about Call of Duty. I don't have an opinion on this. Hello, Binging of Babish, welcome. I don't know, my new opinion is that the Overwatch 2 dating sim that came out looks stupid. I think that it looks dumb. Someone said that in, like, a server I'm in, and I was just like, what the fuck? What the hell? They made, like, an ironic, like, fucking Overwatch 2 dating simulator, and your, like, two options are, like, you can date Genji and Mercy. I don't know, Overwatch characters are, like, a little sexless already. And maybe I'm just saying that because all the women in it have, like, Mercy same face. But that's just my thought. All the Overwatch characters are sexless. No Reinhardt? I'm sorry. Could have chosen funny ones, at least if it's a joke, literally. As soon as I mentioned Overwatch, a bubble of boiling oil from the quesadillas you're making hit you square on the face. I'm so sorry. Oh, we have to do this shitty-ass puzzle. Okay, we did it pretty quickly. Bum-ass puzzle. Hey, you little tyke. I might not be very smart to challenge... It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric-type Pokemon, I'm number 1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I do all my enemies in battle. Okay, we just hit him with the 5 Earthquakes. I do not think there is, like, literally anything he can do. Unless his Raichu has some, like, forbidden surf tech. Nah, it's just doing double team. It's so fucking scared right now. This is easy. Also, hi Mars, welcome. Not a problem. Get that bread. And eat that bread. Oh shit, that didn't kill. Uh-oh. Well, I hope I don't miss. I don't know how accurate I am now that it used double team. Maybe I should do a rock slide. Save my Earthquakes in case another one of his Pokemon lives a hit. Also eating bread? Hell yeah. It's a bread kind of night. Although I didn't have any bread today. I had I had pork chops and a nice baked potato. It was very yummy. I love pork chops. I could always go for some carbs, though. If they told me to give up carbs, I'd never be able to do it. I'd be like, you're out of your mind. It's not happening. Nice miss. Let's go. That probably could have killed us. This was the Pokemon I was worried about. Okay, I think we won. I cannot see Lieutenant Surge having, like, literally anything else that would hurt us very much. Like, Electrode. Electrode. Might bake some sweet potato tonight and save that for lunch tomorrow. Ooh. Does all of his Pokemon have this cheap-ass double team strat? Is that all Lieutenant Surge is good for? Fucking hell. How did that not kill? Son of a bitch. Not enough love out there for a sweet potato, truly. This thing might have cross chop. No, it has low kick. That's worse. Fuck's sake, level 53. We've got our work cut out for us. Okay. Wiggle should resist everything you can do. Setting up a light screen. Nice crit. Your dad is obsessed with sweet potato. You're a bit sick of it at this point. I respect that. Why does he have two? What is wrong with him? Lieutenant Surge is on some, like, shit. I don't know what kind of shit, but I don't like it. He's got 2 Electrode. Most of his Pokemon have Double Team. He's crazy. You're really hoping this one would immediately self-destruct? I can't even hit it anymore. Oh, not the Thunder Wave, too. I wish that Dragon Rush wasn't, like, 80% accurate. Okay. I don't think this kills without a crit. God damn. I don't know how the fuck that killed Electabuzz, because Electrode's, I think, is even less bulky. Maybe not. Electabuzz isn't fully evolved. I don't know how we hit the twice in a row, but I'll take it. Get the hell out of here, man. That was fucked up. He had, like, a fucking goober team. You are so strong. Okay, kid, you get the Thunder Badge. He's, like, kinda fucked in the head for that shit. That Thunder Badge suits those who have defeated me. Take good care of it, okay? There is something else. Here is a great TM for you. That's Thunderbolt? Oh, Shockwave. We can go to Saffron. I don't think it would be advisable to fight Sabrina now. Although maybe Henrietta. Maybe she could pull it off. I don't know, though. I don't know. You know what? Since we're in Kanto also, we should probably, like, real quick, check Murkrow's moveset. If there's anything worth keeping or worth learning, we'll do it. Used to read Surge wrong as Saint Lurge. That's so good. Saint Lurge. I get Sucker Punch at 45. But I kind of feel like Dark Pulse will be better. Sucker Punch is definitely a move that feels like it's better in, like, competitive Pokemon than in the actual games. I think we'll be fine without it. So then the question is, where do we get a Dusk Stone in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Because that will be our next location. Because the world is really our oyster right now. Cerulean Cave, Route 17, Pokegear Call. How much money to put another trophy on Reggie, like some sort of demented Saw balance game? $5, I guess. But hello, number one angler, welcome. Do I really have to wait until Cerulean Cave to get a Dusk Stone? Or do I have to try my luck with this one guy on the phone? I don't even know who, but I know they're at Route 17. Fuck's sake. Okay. Where is Route 17? That is Cycling Road. Okay, so we're actually pretty close to that. I guess we could make the detour there. Thank you, number one angler, for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what trophy should we put on Reggie? And we have to be careful about... I have to make sure that the trophy goes behind chat in case, you know, it scrolls up. Nickelodeon choice. I really like that, actually. The Nickelodeon Choice Awards. I think in a server I'm in, like, my role is presenter at the Nickelodeon Choice Awards. Can someone find, like, a transparent image of the Nickelodeon Choice Awards blimp? Or, like, make one? Because all the ones I'm finding have, like, backgrounds. Oh, wait, here we go. I think I found one. This might just work. There we go. It's being balanced on Lugia right now. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's really good. That's really good, actually. I'm glad we did this. Lugia versus the blimp. If you make it too big, the blimp will carry them away. It's a good thing, like, Pokemon games are also, like, very top screen heavy, so having, like, stuff on the side, like, doesn't really matter that much. Because, oh no, it's, like, partially covering. You can't see that in the bottom right corner it says the A button. How are you gonna live without knowing what the A button in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver looks like? Alright, yeah, let's head to Route 17. I'll just, like, add the phone number of anybody there, to be honest. I'll do whatever it takes to get Murkrow to, evolve. Do I even have, like, people registered in my Pokenav in this game? Every fisherman I encounter in Pokemon is you? Mm-hmm. I respect that. I always just say morning, because if it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. Get rid of Feint Attack for Dark Pulse. Dude, I've been thinking about wearing, like, I want to get more hats that I can wear to work. Because, like, we have, like, the uniform hat, but we're not necessarily always required to wear it. We're just required to wear a hat to work. So I want to get, like, hats that say shit like that on it. Like, I want to get fisherman hats. Oh, I should buy a hat that says women want me, fish fear me. Holy shit. We could do this. I have an agency hat from YouTuber Blunder, but I don't want to wear that at work because I'm afraid of getting that, like, messed up at work. But, like, for a funnier hat, like, that adds character. That's a character building exercise. Everybody at work, like, either wears, like, the uniform hat or, like, a sports hat. I think I should walk in with a hat that says, my eyes are up here, and it's pointing upwards. That's what I should wear to work. I would probably get in trouble for that, because that, you know, it has, like, the implication of, like, whoa, it's, like, looking at boobs, though. That's a joke. I would probably get in a little trouble for that, but also it would be funny. And it's fine, I'm in the union. There's only so much they could do to me. Fish fear me, women fear me, mortal men cower, and beasts reel at my visage. I am alone in this wretched earth. Cherubi Pog. We got a double battle. Cherubi is a little funny guy. Cherubi is a Pokemon I would love to use if its stats were just, like, a little better. And also, fucking, what was I thinking? Also, if it wasn't a Honey Tree encounter, because that shit's, like, so annoying to get. They were on some shit when they made, like, those Honey Tree encounters. Does everybody in chat know about the Munchlax Honey Tree shit in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum? Is this, like, common knowledge at this point, or do I have something I could teach someone? You caught one? Holy shit. Somewhat? You know? Okay, it seems from what I'm gathering in chat, everybody already knows the deal with the Munchlax tree. So we can all agree that that shit is fucked up. That shit is fucked up. 2 fucking years, goddamn. Remember when Cherim was uncatchable in Legends Arceus? I vaguely remember that, yeah. We don't need Mean Look. Thank God that missed. You didn't want to cheat. You're stronger than any of the troops. You're God's strongest warrior. You might be, like, one of the only people in the world that has caught Munchlax legitimately in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. You're definitely the first person I've met who's done it. You are also God's strongest angler, this is true. 4 trees in the game having a chance for a Munchlax encounter is the same thing as the Feebas encounter. Well, isn't it more fucked up because it's just 1 tree? Or am I misremembering? Finding the Munchlax on the tree really is one of the silliest battles, but it's a respectable one. You also caught Feebass. Feebass was easier because you could spam a guy to fix the spot. I do remember for Feebass, I caught it in BDSP and we used it on stream. I was able to do that because if you put, like, your trainer ID in or something, like, it would tell you, like, okay, on this day, this is the spots where Feebass is at. Fishing is easier, hands down. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't take 2 years to catch a fish. I wonder if we could fight Sabrina right away. What if we just did that? What if we let Henrietta be a goofy little girl? Although, no, I think, like, I want to at least get the Duskstone guy on the phone. They really did love their whack encounters. In the original game, there was a dude that remarked on the weather, and whenever you chatted with him, it would randomize the spots? Really? I didn't know that. That's another goofy Diamond Pearlism. You could also do Erica. Erica wouldn't be too bad. I mean... yeah, I mean, we could use Henrietta. And Stagatha. We could probably solo Erica's gym with Stagatha, honestly. With the Swords Dance sweep. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I'm on a bicycle now. Please let me by. The game had a code bug that would result in one of the 4 spots getting stuck so you could guarantee Feebass encounters. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what I did with, like, BDSP that got me, like, the Feebass encounter really quickly. Love when the code breaks like that. I cannot believe also that I did the Pokemon League without getting Dark Pulse for Henrietta and Earthquake for Marble. Yeah, okay. That wasn't that much of a heal. I was worried for a second that Henrietta wasn't going to be able to pull it off. Alright, let's do a little forest store real quick. Honestly, let's put Marble in the front. I think most of the trainers here are going to be Poison-type dudes. We could also take on Janine. I'm pretty sure Janine is still the weakest Kanto gym leader. So we could probably solo her easy. Fuck, you're poison, but not in a way that Marble can deal with. It's okay, we have Mistress. Fucking poison chance, come on. It's okay. Mistress is very strong. But she's always going to be taking a lot of hits on account of her slow. Yeah, sure, I'll trade phone numbers with you. I don't think you're the guy that gives me the Dusk Stone, but I'll trade phone numbers with you. What do I have saved anyways? Have I just been saving the phone number of everybody in the video game? Holy shit. I don't have that many people added on my real phone. There goes the goofster. Our beloved little goofster. Alright, if they're gonna have Wheezing, actually, I could probably just keep Henrietta in the front. Marble isn't that much better. When you played originally, you liked calling people right next to them. You were like a little trickster a little bit. That's like a fucked up little prank to play on them. Sometimes they comment on it? Really? Wait, I kind of want to try that now. Kind of want to try that with the dude we literally just added on the phone. That doesn't even really come that close to killing. Okay. I want to try that so bad now. I just have to beat up this Tentacruel first. Tentacruel is cool. I'm actually surprised if I haven't used a Tentacruel in any of these playthroughs yet. Because Tentacruel is kind of cool. You get a little Surf, you get a little Sludge Bomb, and it's pretty solid throughout the entire game. Yes! Okay, let's call him right now. It's dangerous to talk on the phone while riding on Cycling Road, but sometimes I got no choice. If you're nearby, let's talk in person. Okay. Yeah, Aiden and Reese are my good buddies. I mean, he kind of did. He was like, if you're nearby, we'd just like come over and chat. Not looking to do a double battle right now. Was that guy singing the Parappa song? A question for chat right now. What video games have you guys been playing? You guys already know I've been playing Fire Emblem Engage. I'm still going through it. I'm at, like, chapter 18 now. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. I'm hoping to beat it before Octopath 2 comes out. Because that would not be a great overlap. I'd never finish either. Dead Cells? Yes. Fair enough, fair enough. Wiggle. I'm gonna go with Wiggle. If it has a Wheezing, we do a little Fire Blast at it and it probably, like, blows up. Started a game called Chained Echoes a few days ago. Ooh, hope that's good. That didn't do as much as I was hoping it was gonna do. There's a little bit of pathetic damage, considering this is 120 base power, but... That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. You have a bunch of revives so far. Or right now. Combined my own sentence with chat message. Liking the game so far? Hell yeah. I don't know if I've ever heard of it. I could look it up on the phone. Google, stop doing the autofill. I want to look at images. Ooh. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. Cool little JRPG. "16-bit fantasy RPG with mechs." That's what it's about, brother. Oh, that's the Kickstarter page. I see, I see. Fuck, the people fucked up. They didn't get a Spanish localization. Why did they do a French localization before they did a Spanish localization? Or rather for, like, the Kickstarter. I don't know, in my mind it feels like Spanish is, like, a more spoken language than French. I could be wrong, but at the very least in the US, like, the second most spoken language is either Spanish or Chinese. Definitely not French, though. The French language does not rank that high up there. Or maybe it does. It's literally the second most spoken language in the world. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm glad they made a good video game, obviously, and I'm glad they raised a lot of money to even get localizations into other language. I just think it's funny that they put French as what they do first, before Spanish. Where are the devs based? That's a good question. I did notice that the Kickstarter page was using euros. Are they Canadian? Ooh. Ain't that the question? Oh, the guy who made it was French. Okay, so then that was probably an easier localization for him to make. That makes sense, then. Although the first language they were gonna localize it into was German, which is even less common. Or maybe it's more common, I don't know. What's more common, German or French? This is the linguistics hour. US-centric streamer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. This thing is fucking exploding. Mistress, survive. Fuck. Magmar. That's interesting. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this looks cool. This looks like a cool little game. JRPGs are fucking awesome. Bro, this guy is destroying my shit. This guy's fucking me up. Why are you faster? Piece of shit. Okay, hold on. Before I was trying to get into the bag before I fought anyone else. It's a Viper. Ooh. Is this the first? Well, no, we saw Cherubi earlier. I was gonna ask if this is the first like, Gen 1, Gen 2 Pokemon we've seen, but that's not true. I already passed that. Sorry. I'm just gonna Swords Dance in close combat this fool. What the hell does this thing have against me? Fucking Night Slash? That actually did more than I thought it would, but it also crit. Gulpin? Fuck, you're right. I'm sorry, Gulpin, I forgot about you. You're like a brother to me. How did that not kill? That was ×2. If that crits again, that's gonna obliterate us. It's not very effective. Oh, yeah, but it should still do big damage for me. I knew that Aerial Ace was gonna do even less, so I didn't want to use that. Alright, let's do a little bit of healing. French and German are spoken a lot in Europe. Well, is Spanish not very common there also? Maybe that is, like, a little bit, like, US-centric. Because here, like, Spanish is a very common language. But we are also in close proximity with, Central America. No, Stagath kinda sucks if we're fighting mostly poison types. Skorupi. German is actually more common than French, you'd say? See, I wouldn't have guessed that. I would have figured that German would be a less common language. 5 languages that have more than 50 million native speakers in Europe. Russian, French, Italian, German, and English. Russian and French, I could probably guess. Italian and German would not be my guesses. A lot of Germanic countries in Europe. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm learning so much about the world today. I mean, Russian I knew was very common. I've seen a lot of Russian online. When you watch a lot of YouTube poops and that kind of deal, you end up seeing a lot of Russian content online. Globally, it's Chinese, Hindi, Spanish, and English that are the most spoken. I mean, that's pretty close to here in the US. I think the only thing that's probably not that common is, Hindi. I don't think I know, like, anyone who is just, like, a Hindi speaker and, like, English is their second language or anything like that, but I've definitely seen that for Chinese and Spanish here. But I could be wrong, I don't know the most common US languages. I just know that English, Chinese, and Spanish are very common here. Mostly English. Looked it up and he lives in Germany. That makes sense why German would be his first language to do then. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, fuck, is this my guy? Was he talking about the stones? Come talk to me in person. We don't put out any exhaust fumes. The stone HGSS. Wait, I could get one at the Pokeathlon! Wait, hold on. After unlocking the national decks, we can just get it from the Pokeathlon. Ooh. Wait, I didn't even have to add these guys on the phone. Nobody online! I had to look at another guide saying, like, hey, who's my guy? And it said, like, oh yeah, it's this guy, and also you could get it at the Pokeathlon. Fuck, that's like 1,000,000 times easier. What the hell? Tesla motorcycles? You know, I was talking to a coworker, and, like, he's a dude who works with cars, so I'm generally gonna assume he, like, knows what he's talking about in this regard, but Teslas are not, like, that much more, like, environmentally friendly, just because the main problem is, how the fuck do you dispose of the batteries when they're done? Like, that's the big problem, is that nobody is sure, like, and, like, once Teslas start, like, dying, that's gonna be, like, a big problem to deal with. Maybe not as much as, like, you know, the exhaust fumes and stuff that would come from non-electric cars, but it would still be a problem. It would still be a problem with the batteries. Oh! We just have to win the Pokeathlon! We just have to get more points at the Pokeathlon. Okay. Wait, what was our highest scoring one? I know we did all of these. This is not telling me anything. This tells me nothing. Yeah, I think we'll fuck around with the Pokeathlon for a bit if it's that easy to get a Dusk Stone from it. fuck's sake. Okay. Well, this is something that we only get with the national deck, so... It's natural I wouldn't have had it before. It looks like Stamina Course was our best one. But maybe we've got more Pokemon now that this wouldn't be as hard. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try the Pokeathlon. This is gonna be a little tricky because I'm doing this with a mouse, but that's fine. Don't snitch. When you played SoulSilver, you were obsessed with Pokeathlon, and when you played Platinum, it was contests. I fucking love the Pokeathlon. I thought contests were okay, but I got addicted to the Pokeathlon. I played this shit so much. Okay, who's our best speedsters? Not Mistress. Okay. Yeah, that works. Need the return of being able to make your Pokemon do side things. Dude, give us a modern Pokeathlon. I would eat that shit up. But yeah, let's see. Now that we have more Pokemon, maybe we'll do better. This is gonna be so much harder with, the way the screens are side by side. Oh, fuck. Okay. First, second, and fifth is not bad. That's pretty good. And let's go, Johto. It's gonna be like the Oraz Battle Frontier where it's under construction. Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh my god. I fucking forgot about that. That shit was so dumb. They were on some shit when they pulled that stunt. Pennant capture. It really would be cruel. That would hurt me. That would deal mortal damage. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna do the big circle. Big loop. And if we get all the flags in that time, great. But we need to get some. I keep only grabbing 5, but that's fine. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I grabbed too hard. I grabbed too hard. No! Stop! Well, that's your immersion ruined, that I have the game, like, right over OBS. Like that. Maybe I should have that over Twitch. It'd be less dangerous. What the fuck? Richard's crazy! How the fuck did he do that well? Okay, relay run, we should be able to win that. He's kind of getting the Richard sweep. Did the same thing with Sun and Moon. They had those empty plots where they said they were building something and people thought it was a sequel where gyms were, and it ended up being the photo studio. I vaguely remember that. Okay, we just need to outpace. If we can outpace them all in this relay race, I think we win. I think we might have already lapped them. True, true. Fuck, this would be so much better on Steam Deck. This would have been an awesome game to move to my Steam Deck. Maybe I'll consider that for next stream. Although, we wouldn't really be doing any more Pokeathlon stuff. We'd have no reason to. So probably not. I have a few different ways that I could have gotten touchscreen on this. I could have done this on Wii U. I could have done this on Steam Deck, but I didn't. This is on the old PC. I think we killed it, though. I think we killed it with the speed competition. 11 laps. Oh, yeah. Get owned, Richard. A challenge bonus. Why do I get the least challenge bonus? Why the fuck did they get all the bonus points and I get shafted? Richard's gonna win. Maybe. It's gonna be close. No, he beat me by 5 points. I hate this guy. He beat me by 5 points because of the fucking flag event. Oh my god, fuck this dude. What the fuck? We were so close. If I didn't like drag the screen during the flag. Yeah, no, sometimes the challenge bonus would just fuck you up. I think we're still quite behind on where we need to be with the points. I think we're at like 2,000 now. So we're gonna have to do a few more, but that's fine. We'll have a good time with it. Power. Do we have any 5-star power dudes? I'm seeing a lot of 4 stars, but no 5 stars. Oh. Okay. Alright, that works. I'm bringing a fucking legendary to, the Pokeathlon. It'd be very funny if I still lost. This makes you want to boot up your copy so bad. They're good games. They're good games. Lugia wants to exercise too? True. True shit. I trained my shit on Cookie Clicker. Okay. 92 is not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, chat is fucked up because when I was dragging before, fuck. Okay, sorry. There we go. Everything's fixed now. Everything different. Circle push. Ooh, if they think they're gonna win circle push against Lugia, they're crazy. Oh my god, Heracross, like, teleported across the screen and I got scared. Okay, we got 6. That's not terrible. Fuck, I was trying to move Totodile and Heracross up. Ooh! Okay. Heracross was on 5, though. This is scary. Okay. What? What? I'm directly in the middle of both the 3 and the 5. Fuck. I still won, though? I'm still winning. We have a chance. What's the last event? Goal roll. Oh, this fucked me up so bad last time. Foot. No. No! Ooh. Wait, I can just... Wait. Nobody told me I could just do this. Wait, this is Baby Town now. Wait, we win. I didn't know I could just drag. Fucker. Bitch. Wait, this is funny as fuck. The AI is, like, not good enough to make this hard. Son of a bitch. I lost still! I was doing so good the drag strats, but then they fucking all got it into my goal. Piece of shit. I was feeling so good about that, too. He don't miss, though. She don't miss, though. Hey. Stop. Stop, that was my bonus! Greedy. What the fuck? Lugia is the one that fucked up the most. Okay. It's gonna be close. I think we lost, though. Oh my god, and we lost by not even that much. The fucking goal roll game, we were doing so good, and then we lost it. It all went to shit. God damn it. We'll do the skill course. I'm mad. I'm mad. That was a really good run. We were very close to just taking it home with the goal roll. Okay, does anybody have max skill? We don't have a single max skill. Okay, we're gonna have to take the 4 stars. These goofballs. Everything comes down to brains. You can manipulate the world. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that shit. That's a fucked up thing for my trainer to say. Okay, snow throw, this is easy. I accidentally made the screen smaller. There we go. I just throw this shit wildly. This doesn't even seem like a game of skill. It's kind of just like, if you don't get targeted, you'll have an easier time of it. I don't know if I'm winning. .23 doesn't seem that bad. It's a new record. That was 3rd. Oh. Well, that's not a good start. 69 compared to 90 points. I'm getting my redemption. No! No! I hate you, Chaz! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Go to hell. No. 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 Come on, man. It's as simple as dragging it across the screen. I'm going to explode. I haven't got, like, the drag strategy is not working. I'm not gonna use the rewind button for the Pokeathlon. That's unsportsmanlike. Also, I don't think Melon DS has rewind. I don't think that's an option. Fucking Chaz. Holy shit. We all kinda sucked there, except for fucking Chaz. Yeah, no, we lost by a lot. If we have to do the flag capture. How is this a game of skill? What's the skill part? I demand a more skill-based game. This is just Pokemon Dash. There's nothing skilled about Pokemon Dash. I wish I would have known this, because Cotton Ball's a slow ass. Dude, I'm getting nothing. No, 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 no. I could have brought home 24. I have the grimmest expression on my face right now. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Just get it over with. Just get it over with. I know I lost. That was terrible. That just hurt to watch. I didn't do good in literally any of those events. I ended with 244. That didn't feel very skill-based at all. My skills were superior and the opponent still beat me, so I really don't see how this is a skill-based game. How many more points do I need? That was humiliating. I need, like, one good victory. I guess I'll try one of the ones I already won. Do jump course. Do we have some good jumpers? Alright, let's see. Any level 5 jumpers? Gyarados and Lugia. Okay, this works. We're bringing out some beasts. The Pokeathlon Destruction King. I say as I lose every event. That's fine, this one will win. Because Lamp Jump is baby time. See, we're doing alright here. This has gotta translate to, like, a big point bonus. $358, come on. Give me the big points. Ooh. That was close. But not close enough. Okay. Well, Lugia is busted, so we just need to use Lugia for this. This kind of seems a little free if I just, like, fish for the 5-pointers. Because, like, none of the opponents are, like, good enough to stop me from doing this. We got like 40 points. Knocking Pokemon off the board is very fun. Yeah, 40 should be an easy victory. Holy shit. And now I'm the one annihilating everyone. It turns out it's really easy to jump. It's very, very easy to just jump. I should have just done this like 3 times and I would have gotten all the points instead of humiliating myself with the other ones. Shit, people are already finishing. God, my 2 guys are such slow asses. Marble, Gyarados. Well, we definitely didn't win that event. It would take an absolute miracle for us to win that event. Not as bad as I thought we did, though. Honestly, I was expecting a solid 4th place finish. Okay, we won that one. I feel vindicated by history. I still think that one wasn't I think the skill one wasn't a skill-based event. I think they were fucking with me. Oh shit, they might actually win with all the bonus points they've gotten. Nope. I'm so good at jumping. Okay, I never want to do that again in my life. Not with mouse and keyboard. Fuck that shit. Okay. Now, Henrietta will obtain her ultimate power. Let's fucking go. Now we can go back to Kanto and continue our post-game quest. I didn't even need to add that biker guy on the phone. But I did because I'm just that nice of a person. I wonder if we could just body Sabrina now. Maybe not. Maybe not. If it was a physical dark type attack we had, then I would say this is easy, but they're gonna be more specially bulky. Maybe it'll still be fine, though. I don't know what they could do to Honchkrow specifically. Like, they'll probably have Focus Blast to try and counter darks, but that'll only be neutral. And I think Honchkrow is decently bulky. It looks like it'd be decently bulky. Well, you know what? Let's fight the Fighting Dojo first. Oh, it's just this guy. He's in a cave in Johto for further training. Okay. Good to know, thank you. This is another fucked up puzzle that I can't believe they brought back. What is wrong with them? I hate this teleporting shit. I get so lost in this gym. This is Bronzor pre-Steel nerf. I don't know why Steel resists Ghost and Dark in the first place. They were on some shit. Hypno's not gonna go down to a Dark Pulse. Although, if we're faster than these guys, maybe we'll just get lucky with some funny flinches. Skill swap. Oh man, that's a... Thank you? Thank you for the forewarn. What the hell is Henrietta's ability anyways? Is this still Insomnia? Probably is, because I think it's Prankster that Murkrow gets that becomes Moxie when it evolves. Might have Super Luck. No, it's still Insomnia. Okay. I feel that, Henrietta. I feel it. Oh, I'm feeling a little drowsy tonight myself. Honestly, I've been doing so many, like, beefy streams, like, back-to-back, like, multiple, like, 7-hour streams. Maybe I'll end it a little early tonight. Not yet. I still got some energy in me, but maybe if I'm feeling drowsy, I'll just, like, you know, head off a little early. We will see, we will see. It's also fucked up. Like, this is the time of the night where if I'm not working, this is like peak tiredness. And then in like a couple hours, I'll be super energized, and I'll be like, I don't even know why I considered that. You know what, though? You know what, though? And I cannot say for sure if Jen's done studying or not. They might be studying for a bit longer, but maybe I will end the stream early tonight and see if I could do anything with Jen tonight. And then I'll be back on Saturday with either Final Fantasy XIV or TF2 in the morning. But let's beat up Sabrina first. Let's make sure she never sees the light of day again. It's okay, it's a holiday. The fact that I'm streaming on a holiday anyways means I should be getting paid, like, overtime. Get these execute out of here. They must have put that sleepy shit in the pork chops I had. Maybe also the fact that I hadn't been sleeping super well the past couple days is catching up to me a little bit. I had like one night where I was up until like 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I woke up in the morning and I felt like shit like the entire day. I was grouchy that entire day. And you know what they say, it takes a few days to recover from bad sleep. That's maybe the most yawns per minute we've had on stream in a while. Yeah, let's just kill Sabrina and go to bed. I think I'm allowed shorter streams this week anyways, as you will see on Saturday and Sunday. There will be some big stuff, but it will not be here. No spoilers, though. No leaks. I'm just saying that I will be involved in some fun stuff on Saturday and Sunday. And that's that. I hate this gym puzzle. Someone at Game Freak was, like, demented when they made this. I knew you were coming. 3 years ago, I had a vision of your arrival after my badge. I don't enjoy battling. But it's my duty as a gym leader to confer badges on anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you wish it, I will show you my psychic powers. Yeah, it takes so long. It's just a dookie-ass gym puzzle. Yeah, why is she a gym leader if she doesn't like battling? I guess when you're a psychic trainer in Gen 1, you're considered, like, so ahead of the curve that everybody's like, well, you gotta be a gym leader, though. Sabrina's anime counterpart has gotta be the funniest one. With her, like, demented doll. That shit was fucked up. That episode was scary. She was just turning people into dolls, including her family. Oh god, my throat's going a little bit, too. Yeah, we're ending this stream early tonight. You can hear my throat, like, fucking up right now. Holy shit. Or at least I can hear it. Maybe you can't. Maybe because she can see the future, she has to do the stable time loop thing because she saw herself as a gym leader? Maybe. I don't know. I guess I never considered that. I feel like we probably still KO with Dark Pulse. Can Alakazam, like, literally do nothing to me? That's using Skill Swap against me, man. That's humiliating. For you. Not for me, though. It's gonna take so long to kill it. Fuck it, I'm going for Shadow Ball, hoping for the special defense drop. Otherwise, we're just playing the long game here. Maybe not. Henrietta might go down before we can really play the long game. Well, if she only saw a future where she wins, but you're basically guaranteed to beat her every time, what does that mean for the timeline? Alright, Marble, if you could take one hit, now that reflects down, you crunch and you win. Just take one Psychic. Mr. Mime's not that strong. Let's go. Let's actually go. What?! That's fucked up. Oh, that was probably a low roll. Now we're doing half. Fuck's sake. Alright, what's the plan? Okay, Pubitar use Crunch with relative ease. I just don't see what the problem is. She only foresaw me arriving, she never said she wins. Well, she said explicitly in this battle, was the future I saw wrong? Which I thought I thought the assumption there was that she was talking about how she thought she was gonna win, no matter what. Alright, I gotta go crazy. Mistress, you're the last hope. I guess you're not the last hope, but you're one of the last hopes. Because Stagatha does not win. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Why did it have to be into full restore range? Can't I just win already? Why is this Mr. Mime giving me more shit than her Alakazam did? Her Mr. Mime is like sweeping my entire party. Light screen. At that point, I might as well just use Strength. Okay, we're doing this in case we do have to go emergency into Stagatha. To hopefully get, like, a single paralysis chance. Oh, Cotton Ball, you're so good. Okay, we won. That's fine. Guys, it's okay. Your power, it far exceeds what I foresaw. Maybe it isn't possible to fully predict what the future holds. Okay, you win. You earned yourself the Marsh Badge. Let's go. I failed to accurately predict your power. That means your power is beyond my psychic ability. You deserve this. Take this TM. This is gonna be skill swap and not anything cool. Yeah, come on. You know what? Actually, before we leave... Before we end off for the night, I'm gonna forget to do it if we don't do it now. Let's go get Psychic. I don't know if any of our guys can learn Psychic. I was thinking maybe Honchkrow, but also maybe not. Yeah, you're Mr. Psychic. Mr. Psychic should be the gym leader? True. Who the fuck wants skill swap? Okay, yeah, both Henrietta and Mistress. What is Mistress's attack versus special attack? That is the question. Okay, she does have better special attack. So, I'd say we get rid of Zen Headbutt for Psychic. Although, does she learn it naturally? Maybe we don't have to teach her the TM. Fuck, I fucking hate single-use TMs. Okay, it does get Psychic at level 54. I kind of would just like that immediate power now. It's gonna be a while before we get to that level. And it's not gonna be that useful on Henrietta, to be fair. Get rid of Zen Headbutt. Alright. So this is very early compared to when I've been ending the streams recently, but I'd say 2.5 hours is still a decent amount of time. Oh no. Uh-oh. What's happening? Did the emulator freeze? Yes. It's crashing? Fuck me, dude. Dude, I'm never gonna play Kanto in Johto in Generation 2. If this crashes, like, we're just moving on to Pokemon Black. This cannot be happening again. This is too much. Okay, it finally closed. And trying to open a file is crashing the emulator. Okay, so I can't even check. Cool. Well. Oh, what the fuck? What's happening? My whole setup is fucked up. I have the old hard drive connected. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I doubt it saved, though. I tried to do a save state when I noticed that it froze. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. State load fail. Alright, never mind. I guess we're doing Pokemon Black post-game, because this shit is stupid. I don't know why, But trying to do Kanto in Generation 2 is fucking cursed. It deleted my save file when I tried to do it in Pokemon Crystal. My save file got corrupted here, and it loaded back to before I even stepped foot in Kanto. I don't know what fucking wizard is cursing me, but this wizard really does not like the post-game of the Johto games. One day. But apparently that day is not today. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good night and take care. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. This is the least romantic way to end the stream. With the fucking save file corrupting. Well, bye everyone.